Hi collective, this is energy reading, collective energy reading for Miracle Exist Tarot channel. Okay, I put up 2 tarot reading today. I will put up more in the morning tomorrow. I got many downloads during the night. That was really important. One of the download is whatever happens around you, divine feminine, divine masculine, you have to stay high vibrational. Some of you, you don't even know, but you have cameras in your house or in your apartments, and they're monitoring you. They think they have a right to do that. While we can choose to get upset and we don't give our authorization, sometimes it's really difficult to find these cameras because if they are high-tech, a camera detector won't find it, okay? So, if that's the case, I do not want you to live in fear. I do not want you to live in that you are persecuted. You need to understand no one can see what is in your mind. Even if they do mind magic, you can block them out. These are psychopath, idiot people who serve some reptilians, and reptilians are not even humans, so there is no point comparing them to us. They are really jealous of us because we have the possibility to move to the 5D, and we have the possibility to be high vibrational, and they do not want us to be, because there are many reasons. I don't want to get into this, but you need to understand that they can't do anything with us. They can't. You keep on staying with source. You keep on staying high vibrational. And I'm telling you now, I had many clients contacted me and they got disappointed because I'm telling you, I can do a ritual on you, okay? I can do many rituals on you. You can even pay for it as much as you want. And it might work temporary, okay? Some of you are contacting me already when you have a really fucked up situation. So I'm sorry, you can go to whatever spiritual worker you want. You can achieve results only if you do aggressive, attacking, cursing rituals that I don't do, okay? You need to understand something. If you want to change your energy field, you have to learn to meditate. You have no choice. So you can tell me that, oh, everything I read in my readings is exactly you, and you are an earth angel, you are an star seed, you are an, I don't know what, and you don't meditate. You've been like that for 5-6 years, and you don't meditate. So how do you expect your energy field to be stable and or to change? Do you understand? So even if they monitor you, even if, I'm telling you, even if this shit assholes would lock you in a room or somewhere, they could do nothing with you because you can escape with your mind. Do you understand? And you can get on a level, even if they inject shit in you, they won't have effect on you. So you can detach your spiritual, your etheric body from your physical body and practically live in the spiritual realms. And I'm not saying to become a guru and not eat, not take care of your kids, or don't cook for your husband, or don't clean, or whatever. But I'm telling you, sometimes When you are a spiritual worker, that's the only way you can survive. And you tell me that you are an earth angel, you tell me you are a starseed, you tell me you are a light worker. Honey, you don't do this, you won't survive. I'm sorry, but you won't. You won't. You won't. You can't stabilize your energy field if you don't meditate. Don't even come to me, Kundalini awakening and things like that. Are you kidding? You wake up your Kundalini and you are not ready for it, you will be on a dark side and you fuck up your whole fucking life. It can be extremely dangerous because when I just, you know, you want to be divine, you should rather work with Makraba meditation and not Kundalini awakening, because Kundalini awakening is really when you are already on a certain divine spiritual level. Okay? Kundalini can be used for evil purposes. It can be really harmful for yourself, your soul, if it's not done properly and if you are not ready for it. Do you understand? If it's pushed on you and you are not ready for a Kundalini awakening, it can push you on a dark side. You understand? It's really important. I don't know what to do with this client, so probably I will do a few rituals on them, and after I will tell them to go to someone else, because, you know, I understand you have a busy lifestyle. All of us has. All of us has. Because you can't show me one person who doesn't have lots of things to do. All of us has 24 hours, and it's you who decide how do you will handle that 24 hours. So you can get upset and get pissed off that these negative entities didn't leave you. Well, if you don't want to do any work on yourself, what the fuck do you want? Especially when you are really fucked up. When you're really, really fucked up. When there is hundreds of fucking witches and covenants is after you. And you have so many layers of occult shit on your aura that peeling one done, I'm sweating practically spiritually. So after I need to astro travel and see how life was, because maybe it's a bad karma why you have that shit on you, and you don't tell me the truth, and you are incapable even tell me your name. Okay, so I really want to help people. It's not that I'm not, but don't expect me to do the work what you should do. Do you understand? If you don't want to be divine, you don't want to be awakened, but why are you complaining? Live a simple karmic life and that's it. A spiritual worker can't do this awakening, can't do the work for you. Do you understand? It's impossible. It's you have to do it. You can pay for a curse, you can pay for liberation, you can karmic liberation, you can pay for a purification, you can pay for, I can do any of these spiritual work on you, but it won't last. You will have to come back because you are incapable to stabilize your energy level. Do you understand? And for that, you need to learn to meditate. How the fuck do you want to shift into 5 days if you don't meditate? Tell me. How the fuck do you want to shift? I don't even understand how somebody can achieve a high vibration. Well, in certain emotion you can. But honey, sometimes we have so much spiritual war on us or around us, so much pressure that the smile will freeze on your face. The only way to do that, and that's what Spirit wants you to know, is to sit down and meditate. Makraba meditation can be done in 15 minutes. A Makraba, you have to rotate the geometric form in the right sense. If not, you can fuck yourself up also, but it's still less dangerous than Kundalini awakening. So when you don't meditate regularly, you don't have a spiritual life, and you talking about Kundalini awakening, that you're fucking dreaming. You're fucking dreaming. And after you are surprised why all negative shit energies are sticking to you. I don't want to tell you of divine feminine, divine masculine. It's not that, but this is the clients. They are coming to me, and honestly, I will send them. I will do the ritual what they ask. I will tell them my opinion. That always everybody is busy. Everybody, you need to understand that with your mind, you create everything on a free day. If you ignore that, you can't create anything. Do you understand? When you're highly spiritual, you can see the energy field of everything. Okay? Money is energy. You have a certain energy field. Your soul has a certain vibration. And your soul is in harmony in certain energy vibrations all around you. So when you're looking for a business, for example, when you're looking for a business, or when you're looking for a job or a way to make money, you have to read these vibrations. You have to read these energies and realize which one are in harmony with your vibration. Because when you do that, you can easily find a business, find a job where you will be straight away accepted, where you will be able to make lots of money, you will be able to make money and have a financial satisfaction. If not, the match won't be happening. There will be two different vibrations, and you just will suffer and suffer and suffer doing that job. Okay? After, I know there is 3-day limitation. You say, I know, I'm telling you, I'm living in a fucking country. You need even a fucking qualification to clean a toilet. I'm telling you, you can't be a waitress, you can't be a shopkeeper, nothing without 3 years of education, and they asking everywhere the number of the qualification you have. The French are fucking idiots. Anyway, doesn't matter. But I'm living in a country, it's really difficult to find job in this country. I'm telling you. If you are not French, you are fucked up, because your education is not accepted in France. And they don't accept any kind of education in France, just French. So it's really, really difficult to find a job that is in your what you study in your country, if you come here to live. So don't come here to live, unless if you are a milliardaire or you have lots of money. But anyway, you need to understand there are certain 3-day limitations, but it doesn't matter, because Spirit can show you way out of it. Do you understand that usually 3D people can't see, you will see. And when you do a business, that energy should be in harmony with yours. And when you become spiritual, you will learn to read auras, learn to read energies, the vibration of everything. Do you understand? And when you will read these vibrations, you will see if they are in harmony with yours. And when they are harmony with yours, you can think about how to make money with that. Do you understand? Because money is energy also. So if you find a business and a job that is same vibration than you have, you will be prosperous in that era. Do you understand? Well, after, only way to change your own vibration, and it takes long time, huh? It won't take that you laugh twice or 3 times and wow, your soul has changed. It needs to take long time that your soul will get on a higher level. So I'm telling you now, there is no point even contacting me if you don't have time to work on yourself. Because I will do the rituals you're asking me, and I'm really very, very good prices, because I'm not into money, but I can do rituals, whatever you want. But I'm telling you, I see your situation. I will tell you that people do not understand that somebody comes to you with a spiritual problem. Just a simple cord cutting sometimes is not enough, because it does not work. Do you understand? When you do the ritual, you can feel a spiritual resistance. And it's so fucking heavy that you can cut the cord. You can do, create a temporary relief on a person, but it will come back. And you know it will come back, because the negative energy that you're trying to cut off the person is so fucking strong, and the person didn't work on herself or himself, so they will invite back this energy in their life. After you want to do a shamanic work, that is first of all, that is a really, really heavy energy work. So that don't accept anyone doing it for 100 euros or $100, okay? Because that is a heavy job if you want to do that, and it takes a long time. And me personally, I do not like doing it through internet, okay? There is lots of shaman who does it. Me, I do not like to do it, okay? I like to be there. I like to be in control energetically. If something goes wrong, I can help the person out, and the person feel insecurity. After I know a shaman who does energetic work like that through internet, okay? Well, this is I can see this is really a very knowledgeable shaman, so, and he managed to do it. But me, I do not like it. I like to be there personally, so with my hand and everything, I can control this energy if something goes wrong, okay? Because sometimes you can bump into entities that are quite powerful. But anyway, you need to understand, when you come with a problem, sometimes the spiritual worker has to do additional works. For example, read your Akashic records, or even astral traveling in your previous lives, or lots of work can be done when the energy is so heavy on you. Do you understand? When you have so much negative energy blockages in your life, it's not just like I do a ritual for you and everything will be solved. If it would be like that, life would be really fucking easy. But most spiritual workers won't tell you that. Before I was awakened, I went to ask some spiritual work done on me, because I wanted to get healed faster. I wanted to get protection on me and manifest, and it didn't work. It didn't work. And the spiritual worker was so convincing. She could convince me that no, it's because again a new negative energy, blah 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 blah. Even if she was right, it's like you pay for the ritual after again a ritual after again, and it's never ends. Do you understand? It's never ends. It's never ends. I know it seems to be I'm talking against me and my work, but it's not. Because me, my work, I will do the ritual for you. But when it does not work, that means you didn't do the job what you had to do to heal and to be spiritually awakened. And you can tell me that you communicate with your ancestors, you communicate with your spirit guides. Honey, if you can't meditate and you don't meditate, how the fuck do you do that? Yes, you have intuition like most people who are awakened, but that is the first baby step. And when you stuck on it for many, many years and you don't understand why all these negative, shitty energies coming on you and you can't handle them, and you're running one spiritual worker after this other, so they do some spiritual work on you because somebody stole your soul or somebody put their karma on you. Maybe that's the case. But why they were capable to do that? Did you think of that? I know that wake up every morning to go to work is fucking tiring. I know because I'm doing it also. But we have to implement that we wake up 1 hour earlier or half an hour earlier and just do that fucking 15 minutes meditation. Take a cold shower, or I don't know, to wake up and meditate. But most of the time, I like doing it when I'm awakened. I'm still in this meditative state with my brain, so I can manifest better. And the meditation pass better. So you need to cultivate yourself, guys, out there. Because manifestation won't go any other way. There can be a spiritual worker who will trick you that, oh, you pay me 300 euros, I will do a prosperity spell on you and you will win the lotto. Well, tell me if it worked, okay? Honey, if you're spiritually, you have no vibration of abundance, you will never win the lotto. Do you understand? Because the luck won't stick to you. And even if you would lose it in 1 or 2 years or even less time. Because the money's energy won't stick to you. Because it does not... Do you understand? It's like a magnet. So when your vibration is not the same vibration than a money flow, then it will go away from you. Do you understand? It will go away from you. Only way to work on this and to raise your protection so people, when they do spiritual shit on you, they won't have effect on you if you meditate. And in a meditative state, you can have connection with your spirit guides and with your ancestors and spirit animals also. That is the only way. So please, please, next time you ask for spiritual work, spiritual counseling from me, you need to understand you need to do the work. Well, if you don't want, go and find another spiritual worker. I don't mind, but I don't think they will help you a long time. So when you are stuck in a level for 5 years, 4 years, 2 years, one spiritual level, and you're not moving forward, and you hoping that there is a spiritual worker who will do a ritual, and you will next day be in a 5-day world. It will never happen. It will never happen. Do you understand? This is really important, that when you awaken, you're willing to work on yourself. You work on yourself. And first step of the work, well, you need to heal yourself, of course. But I'm telling you, when you meditate, it will go faster. Because you will get so much help in a meditative state from spirit, from a source, from your spirit guides, from your spirit animals, from your ancestors, that healing will be faster. I want you really to think about this divine feminine, divine masculine, because I'm really tired of talking about this. And after people are coming with this request, and after I say, okay, maybe they just did some energy swap and they just want to fuck me up, because if I connect with them energetically, I do energy work on them, they can contact me and lower my vibration, because many enemies try that. So, honestly, I don't even do any energetic work on anyone who does not show any interest in doing some work themselves. And honestly, I will check them out on Akashic Records, who they are, because I just don't want some high-grade dark warlocks and dark witches. No, witches not really, but warlocks maybe, and a magician can do illusions that even for us, it's difficult to see that this is not a divine person. And when you contact with them spiritually, you are fucked up. So I'm sorry, but I'm not doing everything, huh? So I have my own. I have to think about my own protection also. So I'm not talking about when I can feel somebody's really a divine being, and I will go in fire for that person. If they are babies still and they need help. I'm not that. I'm not saying that I will leave them there alone. But what I'm saying that you can't just expect you pay somebody and the person do heavy work for you. Do you understand? For that you find someone else. Because I just... I took up a job, and this is a really powerful ritual what I'm doing on her. And the forces are so strong that it's practically impossible to break through. So after the person does not want to provide any DNA, does not want to even tell me her name, so how the fuck do you want me to do the things? Do you understand? So I will send her how to do the ritual herself after I can't do anything else for her. And she does not want to do work. She wants to pay someone and the work to be done. It's impossible. If somebody says they can't do it, that is just a temporary solution. You will have a fake release from this negative energy temporary for 1 or 2 days, if it's really heavy, or maybe 1-2 weeks, and after it will come back. Do you understand? Because you don't have your own protection, you don't have your strong aura, and you are not high vibrational, okay? And some of you, I know there is gang stalkers, I know some idiots are always around you, but I'm telling you that the best thing you can do is ignore them. You have to work with source so you could move away from that place where they're gang stalking you. Do you understand? That is really, really important. So you could move away really, really far away from there so they can't follow you. And you need to organize in a way so they don't even know where do you live. And when you do that, you don't give out your address to anyone. That's the best way to do it. Some of us are stuck middle of a divorce like me. It's been 4 fucking years, and they blocking deliberately my divorce. It's my ex who's doing it, probably paying lots of money to people and judges to do it. You need to understand when things are blocked like that, sometimes spirit let it to be blocked because there are things needs to be done that you have no knowledge of it, okay? Maybe there are certain... I don't want to get into this. For example, if you will get lots of money from that divorce and some people want to steal it from you, the spirit will take these people out first. Do you understand? Legally. So they won't be able to touch your money. And after that will happen, okay? But these awkward people like blocking you because they are energy harvesting you. You understand? They put you in a fucking stuck situation. It's not just simply because they're hating you. They have, you are just like a chicken for them. Energy harvesting them. And they energy harvesting you. And they use your energy to manifest good things in their life. And why you're suffering. And from that you can't get out only if you do meditation. Do you understand? That is the only thing how you can get out. How do you want me to do energy work on you when you don't meditate? Tell me. I can't even contact you telepathically. I can, but I won't because I don't want to mix up with that energy if somebody does not even want to meditate. So what kind of divine feminine or divine masculine is that person? Do you understand? So me, I just will have an initial contact with my clients, and after I will check them out, spiritually. I won't do energy work and telepathic contact and things like that, because on internet there is distance. There is distance on geologic. So I am obliged to do many work telepathically. I won't contact people telepathically who can be potentially my enemies or some dark witches who can ruin me. Do you understand? This is my own protection also. So don't get upset and don't expect a result straight away. And when I tell you that you need to do certain things, it's not to piss you off. It's because it does not work any other way. And I'm doing it in your benefits. Do you understand? Because if you don't work on yourself, how do you expect to shift into 5-day world? You won't. Are you kidding? Nobody can do that for you. There is no spiritual worker who can make you to shift in 5-day world. Because if it would be possible, all the reptilians and all the karmic people would do it. You can't. A spiritual worker can't do such a thing for you. You have to do it yourself. Spiritual worker can guide you and after do certain rituals that will reinforce you. Do you understand? Or how do you say that? Destroy blockages that your enemies put into your way. But you need to do your own work. It is essential. It is essential. So I don't care how the 3-day is so scary, how gangster cars, and you need to understand these people wants you to get scared. Okay? I got a threatening that somebody will break into my house and kill me with a knife during the night, and I laughed on it. Well, it's my own history. I'm 48 years old. I can't count on my 2 hands how many times I was attacked by somebody who had knife in their hands, okay? So, you choose the wrong weapon, honey. You do it. I'm telling you, it won't work, okay? First of all. Second, I have a spiritual protection on me. Source won't let that happen even that you approach me. So don't be surprised that when you come towards my house, you will have an accident and you will die, okay? Because it will happen. I'm telling you. So these people are fucking naive. Why I'm saying that this, you need to understand that your enemy will do everything to block you. You have problem with your divorce, it will make it worse. You have problem with your kids, it will make it worse. Your enemy might make you lose your children. I know a tarot reader. She battled for almost 8 years to get back her kids. And for many, many years, she was doing tarot reading and lots of spiritual work for clients. And she didn't get her children back. Just recently. And her children are almost adults. Whatever the enemy puts in your way, you need to understand. To raise your vibration, you have to meditate. You have to meditate. And you need to grow. And the growing will happen only if you meditate. Do you understand, guys out there? You feed your mind with YouTube. There is so many materials, guys, out there about spirituality. There are so many good channels that you can't even imagine. You don't want to come on my channel, don't come, go to other channels. But there are so many good materials spiritually that you can learn and feed your soul, feed your mind and learn. You can put away 1 or 2 hours if you're really busy every week. I don't believe that you can't. I don't believe that you can't. If you're a housewife, you tell your husband that you take care of the kids tonight because I need to meditate and I need to work on my soul. So you look after the kids, you put them in bed tonight. Why not? Why he can't do it? A father should be able to do that. I'm not saying every night, but one night per week. If this is really your soulmate, or this is really your life mate, or somebody who appreciates you and in the same vibration than you are, and you want to grow together, they will understand that you want to grow spiritually, or do you want to grow emotionally, because sometimes emotional healings and spiritual growing works hand in hand. Okay, so I can't accept excuses like that, okay? I understand you have lots of work. I know, I have also. I'm telling you, last week I couldn't sleep. I had so much work that I couldn't sleep. So what happened is weekend, I just passed out, and I just don't know how it happened, but I slept through almost the weekend. Because I just needed to sleep. I was so exhausted that I needed to sleep. And I'm telling you, even like that, don't feel bad if it's happened, if you can afford it. Me, I didn't have my kids with me, so I could do it. And thanks God I'm single. But I'm telling you, if everything is collapsing around you, you close your eyes, you meditate, you find a solution, you find a way out, and you can keep your soul on a high vibration that these outside influences won't have any effect on. I remember as a karmic, I got a threatening like that somebody will attack me with a knife. I would have got angry, after I would got pissed off, after I would got afraid, all kind of shits. And now I just don't. I just don't. I know Source will protect me, and if not, I will handle the situation. Source knows I can handle the situation. If Source knows I can't handle the situation, he won't even let these people to approach me. Do you understand? And you have to make your faith strong in that. Do you understand? It's like they fucked up my car. Probably my ex-husband was in this plan because somebody had to have a car key for that. And only my ex-husband has. So there will be legal consequences of that. I'm telling you, I just put it to Source. And I said, okay, if I don't have a car, I will have a car somehow. If nothing else, I will rent a car. Because I need a car for my work. And my enemy knows. And that's why they want to fuck up my car. And I just give a fucking shit. I just refuse. I refuse to worry about these things. Because Source will find a solution for that and will let me know what to do. Do you understand? Source told me what to do, and I know what I have to do if, for example, this car won't work anymore. I will have another car straight away. Simple as fuck. My enemy can't fuck me up because I'm not karmic anymore, but divine, and I trust Source. Do you understand? There was a period of time there were many persons doing a voodoo doll magic on me and in the same time. So they organized it, okay? You can imagine these are spiritual workers who killed people with voodoo doll magic. Do you understand, guys out there? So there were many of them doing the same shit on me. And first time when I experienced this shit, I had cruciating pain all over my body, over they were stabbing me, okay, on a doll. After I astral projected, and I learned how to neutralize it. Actually, I learned how to take control over the voodoo doll, what other people use. So now someone tried to do a voodoo doll magic on me, I fucked them up. I really fucked them up. And in 10 minutes, the person won't be able to fucking move. Because I reverse all the shit on them. So you need to understand, you have to be stubborn. You have to be spiritually stubborn. You have to have a stamina spiritually that you go, if nothing else. I was in a situation, I didn't have finances to buy occult books at this time. So I had to astro travel and learn from my spirit guides, my ancestors, my spirit animals, how to do magic, how to do rituals. They guided me how to protect myself. They guided me on internet how to get know other people who can teach me. And they are divine and giving away lots of knowledge freely like me now. And spirit can do the same things for you. Do you understand? Nobody needs to stand behind you and give you the website and this and this and this. While me, I do that for my clients. But most of us do it alone. And after we astro travel and we learn what we really need. This is really, really important. This is really important. You can't get out of the shit without working. Do you understand? When you work really hard, you can turn the shit into fertilizer and create a beautiful garden on it. But when you don't want to work, the shit will stay shit. It will stink, it will be ugly, and it will be useless. But when you capable to say, okay, I don't care, they put shit on me, so what I will do, I will cultivate it, I will plant things on it, I will make it grow, I will manifest, I will turn back, I will heal myself, I will turn back all the shits they sent on me spiritually, or I transmute it into something to manifest something good. You know, that is the spiritual work. And then what's the shit, spiritual shit, what they put on you, turns into something fertile, something beautiful, something useful and amazing. Because when you grow a beautiful garden, on this shit what people put on you, and this garden you can profit from it, spirit made you grow those things, after you can get out of it, because that won't be shit anymore. Do you understand? The plants, the roots of the plants will transform the shit into a soil, a fertile soil. Do you understand? The problem is that people do not want to work. Today, people want everything instant. I call the spiritual worker. I give her I give him or her money. I want things to be done in 2 days, and I'm happy after. If it would be such a easy, in a 3-day world, everybody would run around with millions and millions of dollars in their pocket. And that is not the case. That is not the case. Because guess what? Manifestation is a work also. Manifestation is a work also. And when you divine, you know that really well. And when you have divine energy and you do manifestation with your divine energy, you have to protect it. Because if not, these people will steal it. Because some idiot people, dark people this is their job, to live on other people's manifestation energy and take everything away from them. So if you just look at all this shit that is going on earth, you will be fucking depressed, you will cry, and you will be desperate. And that's what you should not do. Do you understand? This is why the 5-day shifting is happening, because this 3-day earth is fucked up. Everything is fucked up here. So do your work, guys out there. Don't call me and bother me with shit like that. And after you don't want to do any work, honey, how do you want me to help? I can't help you. Okay? There is so many dark witches out there, dark warlocks who doesn't mind helping you and after fuck up your life. When they telling you, I remember a tarot reader that gave me 6 months preview. Do you understand? So if I listened to that tarot reader, I would have been, I don't know, like a milliardaire and very happy and married and pregnant and all kind of shit. And all what I got, I lost my children. And me, I was focusing on manifesting what the tarot reader told me at this time. Do you understand? Because even karmic, I know really well what is manifestation. I studied it. So, I do not want you to fall for spiritual work, and unfortunately 80% of them is like that. They will take the money for a ritual or 2 rituals or whatever, and it won't work, and they will explain to you why it doesn't work. Do you understand? And you will pay for the next ritual, the next ritual, the next ritual, and the next ritual, and the next ritual. You come to me if there is something urgent. Yes, I will do a ritual. I will do something on you if you need something in urgent. But most of the time, I bump into so fucking strong energies, dark energies, that one ritual is not enough. And when I'm telling you to do your work, people just look at me like I'm crazy. That it's me who should do. No, honey. I will do the rituals that will give you a 1 or 2 day release or 1 or 2 weeks release. After your life will be fucked up, maybe more. I don't even do love spells, so don't even call me if you want to keep your husband when your husband wants to go. That is you have to be healthy when you think about love relationship. Man, if a man wants to leave you, why the fuck do you want to keep that man? That man will never love you. That man will never love you, honey. So you deserve much better. So what the fuck do you want to keep a husband shit like that? Or a boyfriend? Tell me. You see somebody taking off their t-shirt, they have 6-pack, or they have a nice Audi, you think they are fucking rich, or maybe even they are rich, and you want that man, and you want me to do a love spell on that person and you, so nobody could separate you, and you give a shit if it's your soulmate or not. And guess what? Many spiritual workers will do it for you. And you will get stuck in a relationship that is karmic, and you will be never ever happy. And maybe one day the money will disappear and your life will get fucked up. I don't want that. And you waste so many years for shits like that. What about finding your real soulmate, your divine high vibrational soulmate? What about finding your, if that's what you're looking for, you don't want to divorce and have another love relationship, but you want someone stable. There are many women and men out there who's fed up with relationship. They want finally somebody who stays for the rest of their life. But today it's impossible to find somebody like that. If you find, it's usually financial reasons you stay together. Do you understand? I want you to be happy. And happiness is quite complex. You won't be happy with a karmic soulmate or a karmic person in your life. You won't. You might have great sex. You might have lots of money. You don't have to work for it. I heard about really strange stories of women really. There are many women really interested in money. I just didn't realize that so many women out there just interested in money. And they want a man who has money. And after there are women out there who has their career, they have enough money, and they give a shit about. They just want a good fuck. They are player energies. Do you understand? So the world is really fucked up. Nobody's looking for any more soulmates and I understand. Me, I'm fed up with situations like that, because you give your energy, you give your time, even if they profit from you, and after they feel entitled for everything what you have, then they don't have any right to have, and they think you are the nasty one. And usually in my life, what's happened, and I can see many divine feminines life who comes to me like clients. When you break up with someone, it's never a simple breakup. Never. Because you have a divine energy, and everybody you break up with, they will hate you, and they will say, if I can't have you, no one can have you. So they try, they sacrifice their energy, their money, their time to destroy your life. That you will be never happy. These are narcissistic people, and usually divine masculine and divine feminine are empathic, and we fall always for the prey of these shitty asshole people. This is not normal. When you break up with someone and you can't release that person, then you can contact me, because I have rituals how to keep that shit person away from you. I can do rituals on that they will never come back to you. They will be blocked. They will be fucking blocked. And justice will hunt them down if they try to destroy you or kill you. Because some people are psychopaths. They're so obsessed with your energy that they practically spiritually starving if they are not with you. But when they were with you, they treated you like shit. And they think they are so fucking in love with you, when all they want to use you. Because how good it was when I was with that person, with that divine masculine or divine feminine. I didn't have problem with money. I didn't have problem with this, with that, and after these people want to have back that person. And they can't, because that person is awakened and does not want to go back a shitty codependent relationship. They get pissed off. That is immaturity. Immature people who never ever go up emotionally become pervert narcissistic, covert narcissistic, psychopath and sociopaths. You understand? You understand? Because you need to really grow up emotionally, that you handle situations like that normally. And when you have 1 or 2 or 3 ex in your back like that, they're not giving up for many years. 3, 4, 5 years, they still want to fuck you up. They gone practically in poverty, because paying all the shits and manipulations and all the shits around you, so you would be dead or you would be fucked up. And still you are not, because you are divine, you are protected. You would go crazy with divine feminine, divine masculine, if you focus on that. You need to understand you have a spiritual team. You have to put your burden on this spiritual team. And you have to put your trust and faith in God, in universe, in source, that this problem will be solved. And focus on growing, healing, protecting yourself, transmuting. You do your work as you need to protect. You feel many of us, our third eye is open. Do you understand? And we can see, spirit will show you that there is somebody doing voodoo doll on you, or somebody is doing fire magic on you, or love magic, or sex magic, or whatever, energy harvesting, whatever, because spirit will show you. And you will see with your third eyes, but you should not panic. You notice it. Do you understand what is the difference between noticing and panicking? Because there is a huge difference between the two. When you notice it, you notice that there is some attack. So you go, you meditate. Sometimes, I'm telling you, I had so much attack on me that I just could cry. I was not depressed, but the pressure was so huge that I just cried. I went to have a spiritual bath, but it didn't help because it was so heavy, and I just cried, and I just cried out to source. I cried out Michael Archangel. I cried out to my angels, my spirit guides, and you know what, 1 hour later I was fine. And that's exactly what my enemy wanted to, so I will be depressed, but I refuse to be depressed. I might cry, I might feel the pressure, but I stood up and I said, no, it's not my energy, help me. They're trying to pull my vibration down, help me. It can't happen. And trust source, because source will be there and help you. Trust the angels or the deity, or I don't know who do you work with. It depends of your religion, depends of your culture. They can help you to keep your vibration high in every circumstances. Do you understand? But you have to do your work. You have to do your work and focus on healing, moving forward, growing, and staying high vibrational. And it's not an easy task to do every day. It's actually quite hard. And when you get into a relationship where you can't even stay spiritual, well, honey, there is a problem. When somebody tell you how much they are divine feminine, how much they are spiritual, and you can't even meditate. You can't even meditate because the atmosphere of the bedroom or your house is so bad since you live with this guy that you just can't even fucking breathe spiritually. Then you live with a karmic person, not a divine person. That is the reality you need to realize and break up and stop the relationship. Move on, because this is not in your destiny, this relationship. Do you understand? Do you understand, guys, what I'm saying out here? I don't care how much this person fucks well, or how beautiful is she, and how much she can satisfy you. And this is fucking lust, okay? You need to learn what is lust and what is love. Lust is not love. You have to, when you are divine feminine, divine masculine, you need to learn to harness sexual energy and use it for manifestation and spiritual growth. Because this sexual energy can be manipulated by your enemy. Do you understand? So that's why it's important you have total control over your emotions and your sexual energy, your sacral chakra. You have total control over your sexual energy. So when there is desires or when there is lust is coming, you handle it in 5 minutes or 2 minutes, and it does not hinder you, it does not control you, and it certainly does not push you into a karmic relationship. But it's a way of learning. You need to learn this. The question is that how many relationships you have to be pushed into a karmic relationship that you will learn this. And even when you think you learned, it still can turn badly. Do you understand? Especially when you're dealing with occult shits. Because they are illusionists. Do you understand? They can do lots of shit around you. And that's why it's important you are on your own sexual energy and you control it, not someone else. Because karmic people often are capable to manipulate your sexual energy around you in a way that you won't be able to resist them. Do you understand? You need to learn this. Because when you learn, at first, sexual energy, when you are a single person, when you are celibate, can be used for manifesting. You can transmute that sexual energy instead of going into lust, into a manifestation. That is a higher level of spirituality that people can misunderstand. I don't wish to discuss this on a tarot channel because people do not understand. Certainly, 3D people, karmic people has no clue what is it. So they have the imagination and delusions about spirituality. So let them be in that because you can't change their mind. Okay, you need to be awakened for this. But if you do not own your own sexual energy, other karmic people can fuck you up. Okay, I'm telling you, they can fuck you up. They can control it, and during your sexual. How shall I put this? If you connect with someone with this sexual energy, you don't even have to sleep with them. You just think of them, or okay, let's say this because this is fucking taboo, but when you masturbate and you think of somebody, you establish an energetic cord between you and that person. If this person is an occult person and does know how to suck your energy off, your chi off, they will. Because you established this connection between them and you. And guess what? Maybe this person doing love spells and all kind of shitty spells to make your sexual energy lustful, so you would remember how was it when you were with them, so the connection will be reestablished. And they will suck off all your fucking chi, all your manifestation. I'm not kidding, guys out there. You need to learn lots of things. You can't just do that. You awaken, oh, hallelujah. So I go work, I have fun, and I sleep, I take care of the kids, and after I get fucked up, and after I lose my kids, I lose my husband, I lose my everything. What the fuck is happening? I won't lose it. But I'm telling you, if you awaken, you have to take care of your spirituality. Do you understand? If not, you will be fucked up. And there is no spiritual worker who will help you. Because most of the spiritual workers have their own life, their family, their children. Do you understand? So you can't just phone them up that, oh, in 2 hours, please do a spiritual on me, or telepathic, energetic, whatever. You know, or cleans up my chakras in 2 hours. No, they will give you a date in 2 weeks. If you have a chance. Because most spiritual workers are busy. They have clients. Or 1 week or 2 weeks. What the fuck will you do during those 1 or 2 weeks? You will die. Okay. Me, I don't want to work with people who just want an instant shit, okay? I don't do such a thing. If you come to me like that, I will do the ritual what I think will be the best for you, but it won't last for long because it never ever lasts, and not because I'm not a good spiritual worker, because it won't work with any other spiritual worker. Do you understand? Because you need to work on yourself. So you don't stay in a shit and these negative entities won't come back onto you to suck your energy off. You need to work on yourself also, and you do your own part. Anyway, this is my message for today. It might be tough for some people, but I don't care. My channel is fucked up anyway. Most of my video is like 50, 60 views. And before it was 600, 700, 500 views. And it's just ridiculous. So I lost almost 20,000 viewers. I don't understand how. I thought maybe I put up some music that is maybe blocking my channel, but I contacted YouTube. No, there is no blockage on my channel. So no, somebody is just sorry guys, I'm fed up with this guy. Anyway, So they trying to fuck up everything, but they can't. They gang stalking me. It's been 4 years they doing it. I give a fucking shit. Whatever they want to do, it won't work. Okay? If I have to I've been through so much shit in my whole life. So I've been in both of the poor. Okay? I've been really, really happy when everything went well, and I was so powerful, and financially when things went well, and I was the opposite also, okay? And I know what is it when people wants to fuck you up, okay? I know what is it. I know exactly what is it when somebody wants to kill you, when somebody wants to destroy you. I thought this life I left behind, but in France, apparently it's normal, this shit, if you are not French. So, I don't care. I'm not afraid of anybody. They trying to make me afraid. They trying to make me fall back in a kind of trauma. So I won't be able to work. So I won't be able to get on a higher level, or my spirituality will be blocked. That's what they want. They want to block my channel, so I get pissed off and I stop doing it, because that's what they want. They want me to stop this channel, so they do everything. And I've told the other videos, I will do this channel even if there's just one person who's watching it, okay? So I don't care. I don't care. Because I know there's more people watching it, just a number doesn't come out deliberately. They do something with a program or something. I don't know how do they do it. I'm not a hacker. I don't know how to do it. But they do something... So the viewers number goes down, but it doesn't mean that not many people saw it. Do you understand? So I just don't trust anymore the shifts. It's French. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. I don't trust anymore the numbers that YouTube give. Because I know there is more people who saw and I have photos also, because I take photos. And I send it to YouTube, and they don't understand either. They said it's my problem with my equipment, so probably I'm hacked. So I will have to go again at police, but I need to find time, but I will go. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say, that whoever wants to fuck you up, whoever, I'm telling you, if I would worry all the problem that these shitty asshole karmics try to put on me, I would be a nervous wreck, and probably I would go crazy. And that's what they want. You need to learn, you have to learn to deal with this. Do you understand? Spiritually, first of all, and after you need to find a solution on a free day, if nothing else legally. These are God complex, shitty asshole people. So they won't scare me. A knife won't scare me. I'm sorry, they won't. How many times don't want to even talk about this, because there will be legal problem from it. But so many wanted to kill me already with a knife. So this is, are you kidding? I will laugh probably if I see somebody coming with a knife. Because, anyway, you need to understand Source won't let that happen. Do you understand? Source won't put you out to danger. But you need to follow what Source wants you to do. And you have to work with them. Work with Source and work with your angels, your spirit guides. That's the only way to get out of the shit. There is no other way out. No other way. Because you will lower, the more you lower your vibration, the more they will attack you. Do you understand? It will be impossible to get out of a situation when your vibration is low, when you worrying, when you are afraid, when you are paranoid, and when you sit in your car and you just... I know when I'm in a car, I'm protected. I did something spiritually that I'm protected. And I'm telling you, even if the car would fall into pieces, a spiritual being who's protecting me would hold it together spiritually, so I could be safe in my car. So I don't care what the fuck they do. And after, if my car is destroyed, I will have another car. So they can't do anything. They can't do anything against me at all. And it's pissing them off. But I give a shit. I give a shit. You know, they are low vibrational. They should be in low vibration, because these people are happy when they hurt others. Do you understand? They are extremely happy when they hurt others. And when they don't manage to hurt other people, they are pissed off. You can't tiptoe around people like that. You can't satisfy or make people like that happy, because they are evil. If you would cut up your chest and give your living heart to them, even like that, they would be not happy. Do you understand? But don't do that. Don't be dirt like that. Okay. I'll let you go, guys. I will let you go. So do not worry about these shitty comics while I'm in my car, and honestly, I already know almost all the plate numbers by heart. Do you understand, guys? I'm just laughing. I'm just fucking laughing. I don't understand what is the aim of this. Because me, I can go in an apartment that they have no control over. I change with my sister, who looks exactly like me. We are twins, actually. And we change, and they won't even notice it. They don't know if it's me or my sister is in the house. And they think they are so fucking clever. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Hey guys, I'm not kidding. I've been doing this reading in my car for 1 hour now. 1 hour 10. I just arrived to my house, and I was thinking I do it before I go in my car. Every time when I stop front of my house, this car's coming, the same guy. Every time, it's the 10th time the same guy is crossing the road, coming close to my car to look at my face. Now is the same guy coming with 2 dogs, and it's not in the same time, because we can't say that this guy is walking the dogs every night in the same house. No, it's always different time, and all of them are on a phone. You know, all of them are on the phone. Look at this bitch is coming with the 2 dogs. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. Anyway, I'm just laughing at them because these people are idiots. These people are idiots. You know, if somebody pays them, they pay fucking lots of money for these people. And he stops and he's looking inside the car if I'm here. This is unbelievable. Guys, this is unbelievable. Okay, I was filming all this. Honestly, this is not normal. This is not normal. Oh God. Okay, anyway, just laugh, guys. Just laugh on shits like that, okay? Because there is no point in stressing yourself out. Make sure you are protected. So you have certain weapons that is authorized in that country with you, so you can protect yourself. If I were you, I would take self-defense classes, okay? Just if you have people who's gang stalking you, and I have clients coming to me with stories that is unbelievable. So when your life you think it's in danger, just take some self-defense classes. And I'm telling you, cameras, everything set up in your house. Me, I know that, anyway, I won't tell anything because it doesn't matter. When the police will go and get them, they will realize I was not lying, but it doesn't matter. I'm just fed up with this situation. I told Source that, okay, handle this because I don't have time for this shit. And Source will handle it. And after, if they fuck up their own life, the problem is that they dying, fucking dying. They receiving bad karma one by one, and they they just get more and more fucked up and more angry with me. Do you understand? When I don't do anything. So, excuse me, I have a right to protect myself spiritually. So, don't dare to think that you can break into my house without spiritual consequences. Don't dare to think that. There is a curse on my house and I have a right to put it on. If somebody break into my house, spiritually they sign a fucking contract with me. Do you understand? Everyone who step into my house without my authorization sign a spiritual contract with me. And I tell you, I won't do anything for you, huh? You will do for me. And you, what you will do for me is that you will take your all ancestral karma the next 2 weeks or maximum 2 months, counting from the day you broke into my house. And that is in a spiritual contract. Do you understand? And a person who has good karma, first of all, would never ever break in other people's house. So that's all. So if somebody breaks into your house, it's usually a criminal, somebody who is not a vacant, and somebody who is evil. So they will have fucking loss of karma. So if it didn't hit them, yeah, they will hit. They will hit. I'm telling you. You have a right to protect what is yours spiritually. I'm telling you, and you won't receive any karma for it. For especially when somebody is so fucking narcissistic, they think they have a right to come and go in your house and steal your objects for occult purposes. So you just do what is necessary legally. You do necessary cameras and everything what you want, and after you ignore them. You can't do anything. These are narcissistic people. The more you will be afraid of them, the more you will be bothered by them. They will be more and more happy. Do you understand? You have to ignore these people and continue growing and being happy. Raise your vibration. Whatever happens, whatever they put you through. That's the only way. Getting pissed off, well, you can do it because sometimes they are really shitty, but you need to calm down very quickly and get back into your high vibration. Okay, guys out there. So please, 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 make sure you handle these situations in the right way. In the right way. Even if it's outrageous what is going against you. Do you understand? Divine feminine, divine masculine out there. Okay, I love you all and stay high vibrational. I'm telling you, every day you do 15 minutes makraba meditation. Yeah, you can stay low vibrational. That's for sure. Because if you do, you will die. No, man, seriously. You are divine. The makraba meditation is the best thing to keep your energy level up high and your aura extremely thick and protective. Okay? So every day 15 minutes, guys. Start with 5 minutes. If you can't do 15, start with 5. And I'm telling you, if you're incapable to sit down and think of nothing for, I don't know, 5 minutes, there is an attention deficit what you have. You have a mental disease. And in that case, you need to look for a psychiatrist or a psychologist who will help you to heal that. Do you understand, or handle it? But normally, if you don't have a mental disease, you have a capacity to sit down and meditate. Okay? Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.